What makes a good teacher, according to Florence Freshman Center students? In the video that follows, we're going to look at that and see if we can figure out what our students think about what makes a good teacher. Each of us work in the field of education. What do people think of us? Have you ever taken the time to think about that? What do you think about yourself? Well, let's take a look at what our students think we as educators should be like in relationship to leading them through the educational process. What makes a good teacher?
Someone who can understand the students.
What makes a good teacher?
I think that a good teacher is when you interact with the students and you're not like kind of putting up a video or something and then sitting down with the entire class, and you care about how the students feel and you like try to work with them to do what they need to move on and do better.
Okay, thank you. What makes a good teacher to you?
Someone that is willing to help you instead of using their own time above yours.
Brianna, what makes a good teacher?
A great personality.
Okay, thank you. What makes a good teacher?
What makes a good teacher? A good teacher listens to her students. She is nice, courageous, and helps out when we're in need. So let's say we can't understand a certain point in our lesson, she'll go back over it and review it for us so we can fully comprehend what's going on. A teacher, like I said, is nice, it's understanding. So if something happens or if you mess up, she'll understand and will try to help compensate for that. And a teacher is also important to this whole school system. Without them, they'd be kind of dumb.
In your opinion, what makes a good teacher?
A good teacher is definitely understanding, hardworking, and cares about her students. She cares about her students that way. She's generous enough to know how they're going through life and how they're going through school and how they're doing things in other classes. So she's generous in that way, and she's hardworking where she does not just the easy stuff where she doesn't have to grade less papers. She does what's best for her students so they have a good understanding of what the material is that they're going over, what they need to do to succeed. So a good teacher also has a relationship with their students. She's not just teaching them every day just to teach them. She gets to know them and tries to figure out how they learn better and what their weaknesses are, strengths are to capitalize on those.
In your opinion, what makes a good teacher?
A good teacher is someone who's willing to help a student no matter what it takes. Like someone who's going to do the extra to help a student, even if it's staying after class. Just someone who really cares.
In your opinion, what makes a good teacher?
A good teacher is a teacher who's willing to help any student any way that they can to succeed and do good in school.
We've now had the chance to see what some of our students think makes a good teacher. Now, let's look at the index cards and figure out what you all had to say about us as a staff.